In today's episode, 4 French researchers discover an unknown hole in the bottom of the ocean floor that leads to some unexplored caverns. As things escalate, they call in the French Navy for help, and they learn why some mysteries are better left alone. Alright, what is up? Welcome back to another Analog Horror Reaction. This time we got Erebus Rapport, finally. Or is that Rapport? Either way, it's probably French. I'm pretty sure this is an entirely French-made series or whatever. So yeah, gonna be relying a lot on the the captions today. But yeah, this is one I've actually been recommended quite a bit. Finally getting to it, so I think they even finished up on this, and there's another series on this channel I need to check out. So we really got to knock this one out, move on. Yeah, I think the channel is also... Yeah, the channel also goes by the name Rapport Erebus, so there you go. But as usual, doing my best to go in blind. From what I understand, this is like a deep sea horror, as I've been doing a decent amount lately. It's now like a weather and deep sea horror. Really hitting these niches, huh? Okay, I got episode 1, Epave, either way. Shipwreck Exploration, Gambier Islands, Civilian ROV. ROV? Okay, I just checked. It's remotely operated vehicle. So civilian remotely operated vehicle. So like an underwater like drone type deal. Is that what we're doing? So yeah, remotely operated. I assume nobody's in it. Got an unmanned vessel, so to speak. Looks like they're exploring some shipwrecks. Or like maybe some type of like structure that was just out on the water like an oil rig. Yeah, kind of hard to tell so far. I guess I would wager it'd be a boat more than anything, right? Trying to keep... Ooh. Yep, there's something. Yeah, no, it's a little late, buddy. Yeah, I was about to say, keeping my eyes peeled, seeing if there's anything hidden there. But, yeah, that wasn't very hidden. That silhouette didn't... Ooh, yep, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Good thing that was unmanned, I guess, because dude just got dunked. Okay, yeah, that's about it, isn't it? Okay, so that definitely didn't look like a regular seafaring creature to me. Like, it was hard to tell off that first silhouette, but it seemed large, and like the 2 big-ass fins to its side kind of looked like something you'd see in Subnautica. Just the silhouette of it. Yeah, I kind of want to go back and look at its mouth as it was coming up close. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but looks like it's just got like a ton of like spiny, jagged-ass teeth all over the place. Kind of like Godzilla style. Man, if only I was a marine biologist, I could probably crack this series like that, you know? That's what I should do. I should go study marine biology. I could really figure this shit out, you know? I'll be back to the channel in like 5-10 years, however long this shit takes. Okay, so I think that is it for this first episode, Epave. Let's see what we got next. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking for the playlist. I had noticed this earlier, but I don't think I mentioned it up top, but all of these are real short, so let's see if I can just knock the whole series out today. Because, yeah, longest episode we've got is a little over 4 minutes and only 13 episodes. So depending on how long I yap in between, we may or may not be able to get her done, as a wise car once said. Okay, so episode 2, Fosse. Me and my Fosse. It's supposed to sound like posse, but I don't think that quite landed. You know what? Just don't worry about it, guys. I got my Fosse. That's all I need, right? Institution... Okay, so it starts with an R, but it's also going to be in French, so no way I'm guessing that. Research. Institute. Fuck this. It's just... What am I doing? Pacific Ocean. Pegasus Observ footage. Scientific research vessel Arion. Okay, so now it's a science vessel and not remotely operated, so should got some people in here. What the fuck is Observ? Is that supposed to be observation? That's what I'm going to guess. Okay, so this is the Pegasus. The Pegasus. Yugi boy. I wonder if they're looking for... Oh, I really should have noted the date from earlier. So now it's 9526, okay. I gotta get used to the unfamiliar date layout as well. Oh, that was it on that one, huh? Okay, so yeah, at the end here, it looks like there's a little, a hole. And it's widening. Ooh, I wonder if that's not a hole, but it's like one of those fish or some type of creatures that's like under the sand or whatever. So it makes its like mouth open slightly like a hole. Presumably, you know, stuff gets close enough, it like catches it or jumps up to get it or whatever. Or that is just a hole. Who's to say? Okay, so now we're going on to, what is this? Orpheus? Mission Orpheus. The main objective is to explore the circular hole located approximately 200 meters down in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so it presumably is just a hole. Like, I think if it was like a creature, like the mouth of a creature, they would have noticed then. Or it probably would have tried to get them. Maybe it's like, I know you're a robot. I ain't eating that shit. I ain't eating your clanker ass. Man, the subtitles only help so much. I cannot read. Hopefully, none of that shit's important for me to know. The anomaly, yeah, that's how it goes, we're calling Erebus, has a diameter of 60 meters and unknown depth. Okay, so pretty big. Okay, so I'm guessing Erebus is the hole, right? And Erebus, is that like another word for hell? I gotta look this up. Because, yeah, Erebus sounds familiar to me. It's like the underworld or some shit. Close. Okay, so seems like all of the stuff I see on them says like pretty much the same thing. But I guess Erebus is a primordial Greek god and the personification of darkness, whatever that means. But dude does live in the underworld, so I guess that's where I got that from. I don't know, for some reason I really thought Erebus like meant was the underworld, but I don't know where that came from. Okay, so I guess they haven't tried to go down in there, or they couldn't. Arion scientific research vessel. Phase 1 ROV inoperable because of the unknown topography of the tunnel. Okay. Oh, so was the Pegasus like an ROV remotely operated? And the topography, okay. Is it like too deep, or is it the shape of it then? Beams will be placed to support a diving cage. Oh no. Phase 2, team selection and saturation diving. Oh god. The diving bell will start its descent. The team. Got Adrian Flory, oh god. Foreign names, my favorite. No offense, I can't pronounce it for shit, you know. So, you know, my bad when I royally fuck all these names up. So, Adrian Flory, Capuchin Lar, Francois Beckerich. There we go. I'm just going to say I nailed that. These poor people, though. These unlucky SOBs. I can't imagine signing up to like dive into this unknown pit that like the remote operated vehicles can't navigate, has like an unknown depth, and you know there's that other creature going around. Although maybe they don't know about that. I would presume they would, but maybe not. But yeah, I don't know if there's enough money in the world to pay me to do that. I really don't think so. Then again, deep sea diving is already icky territory. By icky, I mean scary, of course. Like, I feel like out of all the real life horror stories you hear, I feel like deep sea diving is some of the worst shit. Like the dudes who get sucked into those fucking pipes and are just trapped down there. Yeah, fuck that shit. Incident. Ooh, incident. Oh. Yep, these divers aren't making it. Capuchin for Aurora. We have Capuchin. That's probably the name I'm fucking up the most, right? Capuchin. It's like a coffee. For Arian, we have reached working depth 160 meters. So is 160 meters the start of the hole? Like it's 160 meters down, then the hole? Roger that. Stopping descent. Position reached, starting diving suits camera. Roger that, Francois. I have one diver in place, checking diver 2 for... Come on, checking diver 2 for what? For leaks. And not the vegetable either. Funny, diver 2, why'd you bring a bunch of leaks down here? What are you doing? It's not a vacation. Okay, so someone's going down, it looks like. Because, yeah, I assume that's a depth meter, so somebody's going in. Roger that. Thank you. What a play guy. Okay, yeah. I think Frey has to be Francois. ADR is Adrian. I don't get DB, though. Is that Capuchin? I forgot Capuchin's last name, so I guess I have to presume DB's her, or she's not on the thing. Diver 2 in position at 2021, starting the winch. Alright, going down. I have visual on Diver 2. Is Diver 2 Adrian? Because as the winch is getting lowered, he's going down, yeah. At least the meter next to his name is. Just reached 200 meters, and yeah, Adrian's there, so. Capuchin. Negative Francois, what is it? Some kind of infrasound. Negative, everything's clear. So is this the person in the diving bell, I assume? Yeah, that Adrian's in the diving bell, that was him. Oh. Hold up. The bell just tilted. Ooh, what is that? That means bad news for, Diver Boy, huh? Francois, do you read? Umbilical cord. Huh. Is that, that must be one of the diver things. I'm not quite sure what that refers to. I was like, it's umbilical cord. Dude's getting born? Right now? Can't wait. We need the ROV operator right now. We lost a diver. The bell is starting to be flooded. Oh. Putting my mask on, switching to radio. Oh, and there's that silhouette. Yep. That's what tilted the diving bell, right? Okay. Going on to next episode, a Rapport. So I guess early vibes. This thing is like a gateway or portal to the underworld. And I'm guessing the deep sea monster is either something that came out of it or just like its guardian per se. It's like the Cerberus, except instead of keeping you from getting out, it doesn't want you to get in. But yeah, from what I can gather, I think, yeah, it seemed to me like Adrian was either in the diving bell or he like actually went out of it and was diving down into Erebus, and maybe Capuchin was in it. Because I don't know, I thought the three things at the side were just the depth meters, but it seemed like, well, no, there was a diver 1 and diver 2, so I think at the end, Capuchin was in the bell, Adrian was outside of the bell diving into Erebus, got separated, and Francois was up top watching everything, and it seems like they somehow got, like, disconnected, the communications messed up, because they started getting the infrasound, so that probably messed with all their stuff, whether that came from Erebus or the creature. The creature remains to be seen, so let's... Okay, 4/11/95, incident report. Diving bell communication lost. ROV deployed. Okay, so... Oh, back with the Pegasus. So we could get down to the diving bell now? Oh. So I don't know if this is just from like a medical report from Capuchin while she was alive, or is this is like a post-mortem examination? Just based on the, like, gash in her skull, kind of makes it feel like, it's a post-mortem type thing. Okay, so did Capuchin die down there? Is that somebody's body? Really hard to... Ooh! Okay, Francois got. Damn, son. Yeah, that's weird. All the little, like, X's. Those, like, lacerations. I guess based off how fucked the mouth was, that could be, like, just a spot where he got bit. And yeah, his entire leg's gone, and we can see those around it. So yeah, I think that's a bite mark, but I guess it didn't get him as much in the shoulder, whereas his leg, oh boy. So these are definitely post-mortem. So Francois and Capucine dead. Let's see if they even found Adrian's body. Mr. Flory. Because I think they lost him. Oop. Oh, that's... Oh, buddy. Need a hand? Well, I guess not. You're all hands. Damn. And yeah, it has the marks as well. I'm trying to even visualize how it would get him like that. Was he just like T-posing and like it came up like that and just his arms were left out? I don't know why the dude would be T-posing in this kind of situation, but that's all I got. Retrieving divers footage received by Bell in progress. Okay, so they got the bodies, but not the Bell. Seto. This is Adrian's diving suit footage. So he was in the Bell. Well, no, he was in the cage. Okay. So I think they had the cage, and then from the Bell, and from the Bell, they lowered the cage. Adrian for Capucine, I'm in the cage. Yeah, he's reporting to Capucine, who's in the Bell. And then up top should be Francois. Starting the winch, yeah. So it was Capucine lowering Adrian. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna see up close and personal whatever got our boy. Presumably the same creature we saw from before. I feel like the laceration or whatever marks kind of matched the teeth. I guess they'd be more punctures than lacerations, but whatever. I'm not a doctor, so I take no criticism. VLF threshold crossed. Comms will return during the ascent in about an hour. Oh. Visibility starting to decline. So, just getting low enough, he loses communication. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Just another reason to never ever do this job. The tunnel seems to be made of basalt. So it is hell. I know that because in Minecraft, the Nether has basalt. So it must be the underworld, right? Freaking nailed it. But I guess basalt doesn't mean anything weird that basalt would be down there. Okay, that's what I thought. So basalt is formed by like lava or magma cooling. So that is interesting for that stuff to be down here. Really going with the underworld theme, huh? Okay. I'm clocking your ass, Erebus. Clocking your tea, buddy. Ooh, we can see the... Okay, that's cool. Just felt a strong jerk on the umbilical. Everything still works. So I guess the creature came from above. He's like, ain't... Hell no, you're not going in my hole, buddy. Not on my watch. Okay, so he doesn't... I guess the perspective is probably hard to tell. Because I was about to say, he doesn't look like he's that low. But I probably can't tell. Winch appears to be stuck 30 meters down. Yeah, the starting point was like 180, wasn't it? Ooh. Okay, that thing sounds huge when it, like... There's something wrong with the bell. Oh, it's diving straight down for him. Oh, buddy. Holy sh... Okay, I think we know what happened to him. I think taxonomy and artist rendition. Ooh, artist rendition of the creature. It's such a like a big ass like a whale shaped thing, but the fucking mouth is like a nightmare fuel. Dude's like an aboleth. Eh, kinda. Ooh, the no eyes I like. I guess if it has the infrasound shit, it probably just does radar. I don't know why I do this for radar. Oh, hold up. That one was so short, it kind of caught me off guard a little. Okay, so experiencing resources and safety issues, Ursum decided to contact the Navy. So I guess, obviously, Ursum is like whatever this institute or team is that's researching Erebus. And I guess they got all their shit fucked up, so they're like, hey, Navy, you wanna help us out, buddies? The Navy will provide helicopters in order to place a tracking device on the creature. You're gonna place a tracking device on the creature with helicopters? Now that the U.S. military is involved, they're just gonna... Oh, there's only one thing we know how to do. Gotta shoot the hell out of this thing. And if that doesn't work, nuke it. What could go wrong, you know? Oh, are they gonna, like, harpoon a tracker onto it, I guess? I wouldn't have guessed the thing ever came close enough to the surface for this to work, but... could be wrong. So yeah, the only times we've seen it... Oop, there's that shadow! I guess... maybe if they're near... yeah, so that is what they did. Oh, I was genuinely kind of hoping they just shoot it and the thing just jumps up like, okay, bitch. But I guess if it is like a guard dog of sorts, if they're maybe hovering over the area of Erebus, it could come to check them out. Because, yeah, otherwise, every other time we've seen it, it's been pretty damn low. So, yep, they got it tracked. Where is this computer at, though? What? We'll finish it zooming out. Yeah, where do they got this set up? Like, is the Navy or Ursum doing this from, like, an abandoned fucking warehouse or some shit? Genuinely, what is their setup? Just looking at the background here. Not what I expect the Navy to be dealing with, but what do I know? Marine Nationale. The Navy is planning a bathymetric mission to map Erebus. Would not know what the bathymetric word meant if it wasn't for Malbolge Trench, so thank you, Cheech. Really out here teaching me. Bathymetric scanner Theta. I wish I could read all that, but you know. Technical detail. I love the screen of text and then just the captions. Technical details, ... We ain't doing all that. We ain't captioning all that. Just, it's technical bullshit you don't need to know. I hope I don't need to know. The mission will be reusing the structure built by Ursum. So the thing that lowered the diving bell in. That worked magnificently the first time, as we all remember. Okay. For a second I thought that red glow was the something from Erebus, but I think that's just the camera. That's how it's like mapping it. I'm just waiting for the creature to inevitably show up and ruin this as well. Although, presumably, if they've got it tracked, they would know now, so... Ooh, what the... Yeah, what the hell are these? It's almost like... This is looking a lot more man-made. They're like smooth slabs, and it looks like they've got writing on them. I keep pointing at the screen, thinking my finger is going to put something there. I don't know, these like monoliths or graves? But yeah, it looks like some type of like ancient writing down it too. Or maybe there are like natural stone formations that they put the writing on. But I guess that would imply people being down here at one point. If it is like a writing and not just lines. If there are definitely all kinds of little different symbols in there. It's writing of a sort. Ooh, okay. So is that like the layout of like the bottom? It must be, I guess. What's all the red? Should I know what... Is the red movement? Because that's a sonar. Typically, wouldn't like the red stuff be? I feel like that does further kind of make me go down the whole this is like gateway to underworld type bullshit. Just it being called Erebus. It being like a deep ass hole in the bottom of the ocean and going straight down. And yeah, signs of like life or civilization, whatever the fuck we want to call it, down at the bottom. Classified information. The Orpheus mission is planned to explore further into the cave below Erebus when the creature is away. You know what they say? When the creature is away, the scientists come out to play. The French Navy will use its... Fuck off! God damn it! I'm supposed to read that like 2 seconds? What do you want from me? The French Navy will use its experimental technologies to make this mission successful. Ooh, the French Navy. The Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle. Okay, so I guess when they said Navy, they always meant the French Navy. I'm just a dumbass who thinks everything is America. Got it. Noted. Mesopelagic diving suit sexum. Mesopelagic. Don't know what that means. Lieutenant Commander... You gotta change that last name, buddy. Stefan Bigot. He wears his heart on his sleeve, you know? They say name yourself after what you love doing. He loves being a racist. Probably not pronounced bigot. But I don't know. Warrant Officer 2, Benjamin Gauthier. Warrant Officer 1, Pascal Desmures. Desmures. The Orpheus mission will be... I don't know. That's... Mission Orpheus. Just seeing bigot at the top left of the screen, I gotta stop getting distracted by that. Commander Stefan Bigot ready to go. Recording test. Been loud and clear, Stefan. Okay. Yeah, see, what they don't know is the creature's a foreigner. A foreigner? A foreigner! And Stefan's really gonna lay into it with his bigot skills. Gonna make it feel so bad. Ooh. Why? Okay, so they're down where they were last time. I guess they wanted someone with a camera down there. Even though the creature's gone, something's gonna come get them, right? There's no way they get away with this. Especially if this is like a version of hell or the underworld, or like an entrance to it. Yeah, this definitely... Yes, I'm packing the equipment. Okay. This definitely feels like some shit they should not be messing with. Leave well enough alone. Damn! The size of these was hard to, like, determine from, like, the perspective earlier, but they're a lot bigger than I thought. There's an anomaly northwest 88 degrees from you. Oop. See for your... No! What kind of shittiest coworker ever? They're, like, exploring this, like, what they already know dangerous completely unfounded bullshit. You need all the information they can, and this dude's like, ooh, I see something on the radar. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. See for yourself. Tee-hee. Like, no, buddy, don't withhold information. What the fuck? What a dumbass. See for yourself, my ass. Oh, shit. Okay, the writing on that's a lot bigger. God damn. Okay, is that little light beam doesn't reach the end. Okay. It's like stairs, too. Thank you for confirming me. What do we do, boss? See for yourself. That's his answer to everything. Okay, so I guess if I'm right about the whole this being a gateway entrance to Underworld, this is probably the proper, like, gate, so to speak. Or could still lead to it. Maybe this is some kind of anteroom with a bridge in the middle. God, it just keeps going deeper and deeper, huh? What? Kind of. It's almost like another layer of water, like, beneath him, but, you know, they're underwater. Looks organic. I'm going to unfold the rod to get a sample. Is that just like a bunch of souls of the dam just flowing around in there? And this dude's gonna poke it with a stick? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. Oh. What the fuck? Is that Satan? I don't... What the shit? I gotta go back. Man, it can't really get, like, a good shot of it, but holy I did not expect this. Like, out of nowhere, we're just down here. Is this Erebus himself? I feel like if I knew more about the mythology, I'd have a lot better of an understanding on this. I feel like after I finish this, I might brush up on that, then go back through this series and do a deep dive, because this seems like one of the ones I'd want to do that for. But goddamn, is this like, following with the Underworld thing, would this be like, I guess it could be Erebus himself, because Erebus was a dude, but they already named the place itself Erebus, which kind of throws a wrench at my bullshit. And I know they got all the other, like, names and shit in there, like Orpheus. So there's probably a way to tie it all together, but it's just randomly that, like, they got some Lovecraftian entity a part of it now, or some bullshit, like Cthulhu or Dagon's just chilling down here. Goddamn, sick as hell, though. Zophos. Mr. President. Great start. You know it's going to be good when it starts with Mr. President. Mr. President, I am sending you this document in order to discuss the most serious and delicate question. During an oceanographic exploration mission led by our Navy teams, a discovery of exceptional importance was made in the depths of the I almost said specific ocean, who cares? The information collected leaves little doubt. Oh my god. This shit is like a lightning pace, truly. The information collected leaves little doubt as to the confirmation of the existence of blank redacted. The implications of the discovery are, to say the least, worrying. Bunch of redacted. Okay. So a lot of this shit's getting covered up, it seems. After careful and consultative deliberation, I ask you, as President of the Republic, to set off a plan in order to... I have to assume it's nuke Erebus, right? The decision was not taken lightly, but is dictated by the imperative to protect our nation and the history of the world. Interesting that their nation is, like, redacted. Charles Millen, Secretary of Defense. Executive Order. Authorization for the Zophos nuclear test at the Fangataufa Atoll in the Pacific Ocean. By virtue of my responsibilities as President of the French Republic, I authorize the last French nuclear test called Zophos. Probably fucking that up, but hey. They are gonna nuke it. What? President of the French Republic. Okay. Yeah, that'll fucking work. Let's nuke Satan. That'll get him. And I get it's probably not Satan. I'm just going to keep calling him that. So, you know what? Deal with it. What the? The nuke's got like neon lights on it for some reason. Rave nuke. Does that count down to blast off, I guess? There's no way this... They're gonna nuke hell or the underworld? What are we doing? In what universe does this have a positive result? What? Erebus / Dagon / whoever the fuck is gonna wake up and be pissed. I'll tell you what. But damn! I guess I'm not like really a bomb expert, but how powerful would a nuke have to be set all the way down in Erebus, blow up all the way down in there, and still have this mushroom cloud up top? That feels like a lot. Like I said, I'm not like an expert, but I feel like that low it would have just like disturbed the water's surface and not done much else. They fucking nuked it. I can't. Epilogue? Really? Is this it? It'd be so funny if they just nuke it and that works. I assume this is a camera or something in Erebus. How it would still be working, no fucking idea. Okay, I know we got this little like red line running across. I don't know what that means or what it could be. Like, is it scanning? So other than that, not much is going on. This just ends on a jump scare. We get a screamer. Okay, more static showing up. I know the one thing had infrasound, so I guess it could mean that's nearby. Can kind of hear it as well. Dude, what an epilogue. Oh. And then the static's just... Well, it was gone for a second. Is that just because the thing is, like, swimming around nearby? Like, as it gets closer, the thing gets fucked up. And as it moves away, it clears up. And then it just suddenly shuts off. Was that like the camera on one of the suits? Because I'm not sure those guys made it out. So is that like, it's my guess it could be the camera on one of the dude's suits and they're down there like somehow alive? Maybe turned into something? I don't know. Okay, well, that was a real fucking intriguing series. I like that. Some of the imagery was dope as hell too. Like when you see you actually see the monster up close. And again, when I say monster, I'm referring to the first one, the fishy one. And then, yeah, that one at the end, like, holy fuck, I was not expecting, like, some, like, almost Lovecraftian bullshit at the end. But, I mean, it does... Okay, so there's probably stuff going on with, like, the mythology that I just don't know. So there is that, like I said. I might want to brush up and do a deep dive. That sounds like a cool idea. But without knowing any other details, it kind of does feel like this Ursum, the, like, French research or scientist company, whatever the fuck they are, I don't know, found the thing, went to investigate it, and, you know, in the process, they got fucked up, bring in the Navy, and I guess with their superior equipment, they can track the creature to get down there, and then awoke, presumably, whatever the fuck that was at the end. I think with all the, like, naming conventions, like Erebus, Orpheus, and that bullshit, plus the other obvious clues, like it being a hole at the bottom of the ocean going straight down, it does seem like they found, like, a portal or gateway to hell. Or the place was just meant to, like, contain whatever that thing at the end was. Like, maybe the thing was the version of Erebus or whatever, and the whole area they were in down there, that was the underworld. And it felt to me like the creature was like almost a guardian of sorts, like really trying to stop anyone from getting down there. Possibly even a benevolent thing to be like, don't wake that fucker up. Come on. But of course they did. But yeah, without brushing up, that's kind of where I'm at, is they found this version of the underworld, which was containing whatever this other entity is, whether that's like Erebus, the personification of darkness. And yeah, it seemed to me like the other creature was like some sort of guardian, the like people that sealed dude down here put there, presumably. On the flip side, the dude could not like even be sealed, but it just like waiting at the gateway or whatever. It's kind of hard to tell, but like I said, I will brush up on that and kind of go look back, whether I do the deep dive or it's just for me. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys like that one. I definitely think I will be checking out their other series as well. Like Mirror Without Image, I think it's called. Because yeah, that was dope. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, also extra thank you to my members. I can't remember if you suggested this or not. It may have been. But either way, thank you. Hopefully I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.